我们现阶段确实没有任何消息可以跟大家分享。我也明白大家其实有一些期待。
Ballon d'Or man, Kevin De Bruyne, Kevin De Bruyne。
如果有合适的机会，我们是会尝试。
哎，等，哪来的音乐啊？你听到了吗？
有音乐吗？我没听到啊。先别说话，我们仔细听听。哎，确实有啊，而且不知道为什么，这旋律听起来有点熟悉啊。哎，谁把灯关了呀？
灯怎么关了？这个入侵一样的效果用了什么东西啊？哎，有没有人来管一下？导演。希望大家喜欢我们的。
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be witnessing one of the best collabs in gacha gaming history. Yes, you heard me. No, this is not Genshin Impact. No, this is not any idle game. No, this is not any tower defense game. This is a fully combat-oriented gacha game that is game first, gacha second. Quite frankly, collabing with one of the most cleanest power systems I've seen in anime till this day. What's going on, everybody? My name is Phantomatic, and today was one hell of a day, okay? We have Wuthering Waves X Cyberpunk Edgerunners coming in 2026. Yes, boys, it is not HSR, it is not Genshin Impact, it is Wuthering goddamn Waves. Now, if you don't know what Cyberpunk Edgerunners is, if you don't know how we're like super excited about this, Cyberpunk Edgerunners has something called a Sandovastian, or however you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it is on the main character named David Martinez. Now, David Martinez, when he uses his power, has some pretty gnarly looking effects. And when he activates his power, he sort of slows down time in a sense, or moves fast, like moves really fast that time seems to slow down for him. And my goodness, does it look super damn cool. And now the question is, well, what kind of game could mimic or match or hell even do better than the anime? And I guess God has answered, because we were just shown that Cyberpunk Edgerunners is collaborating with Wuthering Waves. Cyberpunk Edgerunners is one of my most favorite animes of all time. It is definitely up there when it comes to my favorites. And David Martinez as a character, everybody, the whole cast, the story was absolutely fantastic. The ending messed me up for like a good month or so, because wow, that anime don't play. Let's be honest, that anime don't play, bro. When you're in Night City, you're gonna die in Night City. So for today's video, I just kind of want to give my thoughts and opinions on it, kind of get my guessing going as to who's gonna appear in Wuthering Waves. And honestly, just look at the community's reaction of this entire collaboration, because let's be honest, there's going to be some people happy and there's going to be some people upset, even though the people upset are I don't want to sound rude, but the low IQ ones. Let's just put it like that. First things first, who do I believe is coming in this collaboration? Now, when they announced this, they said that characters from Night City are going to be arriving in Solaris. Now, of course, when you hear characters, that's plural, which means we're most likely going to get 2 to 3 characters. Now, the most logical path they're going to go down is 2 characters, because if we look at Wuthering Waves and how they release characters, it's always 2 characters a patch. Now, while I'm an advocate for 3 characters, trust me, I do believe this is the most sensible route they're gonna go, and they're going to choose 2 of the most popular characters from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Now, who are those 2 characters? Well, the first one obviously has to be David Martinez, the MC of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. He has one of the coolest powers in the show, and I really do believe once they start working on him, they're gonna be, bro, they have so much to go with, okay? While yes, it seems quite simple, knowing Wuthering Waves, they can make literally the most simplistic of weapons look so damn cool. And the fact that Wuthering Waves is very combat focused and combo oriented, yeah, trust and believe. Trust and believe. David Martinez is going to be one hell of a character. And as for the second character, this is honestly a toss-up between Rebecca or Lucy, because two of them are like two of the most popular characters in Cyberpunk. And quite frankly, if it's CD Projekt Red, like if CD Projekt Red is going to have a very like big role in the decision of who gets added in the game, honestly, I quite frankly think it's gonna be Rebecca. I honestly think it's gonna be Rebecca, because while Lucy, yes, is very popular and one of the most beloved characters in the show, she doesn't necessarily have much to go off of because she doesn't have any realistically unique powers. I'm not gonna hold you. However, with Rebecca, not only would she be really good as a pistol user, she has so much guns that she can go off of. Like, she has so much guns that they can just create whatever guns for her and it'll be like, yeah, she most definitely has that in her inventory. So if we're going off just entertainment wise and amount of love the character has, I think the most logical answer would be Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I don't know why I said from Cyberpunk Edgerunners, since it's on the screen that they're collabing, but you get what I'm saying. As for David's weapon, I'm not gonna lie, I think David would most definitely 100% fit as a gauntlet user. I don't think it would make sense to give him like a sword or a broad blade or a rectifier. It just doesn't really make sense, nor fit with his character. David has always been a street brawler. He just throws hands and nothing but hands, which is why I believe that, yeah, give that man some Sander Bastion themed gauntlets and we're cooking 110%. But anyways, before we get into the community's reaction, you all have to realize that this right here, this collab just opened up the Pandora's box of so many collabs that could potentially happen. The fact that they're open to doing anime collabs is insane. I honestly, look, everybody and their grandpa thought it was gonna be Punishing Grey Raven. Everybody and their grandpa thought so. There's nobody who believed otherwise. But the fact that the first ever collab is an anime is insane. We could potentially see so much more animes in this game. Like, for example, Solo Leveling Arise. Sun Jin Woo and the Hunters would work perfectly well in this world. Come on. So yeah, that's honestly my thoughts and opinions. I honestly think this is a very, very, very good collab. But yeah, that's all. That's my thoughts on it. I'm not gonna hold up. I'm being honest, like I'm kind of tired, so forgive me if I'm rambling a lot. But let's just quickly get into the community's reactions and see what's up. So here we are in the replies right now. We're gonna go through a couple of them, see what people's opinions on it so far. We have Zyx here saying W. We have Wuwa Universe. Let's go. Absolute Cinema. Yes, sir, it is. So cool. Lucy and David playable in a future 3.0 patch. Again, I don't think they're gonna go Lucy. While yes, Lucy is like David's right-hand woman, like literally his hubby. I think Rebecca is just honestly much of a better fit. And I think CD Projekt Red knows that as well. And I do believe they know that. So honestly, sorry for Lucy, but we're gonna get Rebecca. Holy crap, I hope it's 3.0. I hope 3.0 is a Cyberpunk themed city. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. Peak Absolute Cinema. I'm gonna have to save some of these images. What exact, bro? My reaction to the entire collab woke up like everyone in the house. I screamed like crazy. Bro, you can't do that. You can't collab, or you can't put two things I really love and put them into one thing that I can play. That is, bro, y'all can't do that to one man. Fine, I'm in. New Federation Cityscape. Save me. Plunging attack is gonna remind me of something. Oh yeah, ooh. We got some Japanese up in here. What? My hype is unreal. The amount of chills I had as soon as I heard the music was intense. Yeah, so if you didn't know, they played that one specific song I think every Edgerunners fan knows. Oh my, bro. No, but bro, if you know Edgerunners, you know that song. You can hear that song from anywhere. Even just from the beginning melody, you know what song it is. We got Kaza up in here, W collab. Let's effing go. We meet again, sadness, exciting. Oh my goodness. Hail Wuwa. Oh yeah. This is another thing as well. We're gonna discuss this. We're gonna discuss this in another video. But God damn. Let me calm down. Let me breathe. Look, mom, I did it. I'm on top of Adversary Tower. Bro. Come on. Arasaka Tower. All the way. I just realized it's Adversity Tower from Wuwa. Holy peak, man. New Federation City, W. So you're saying we can play as Kia? Oh my god, no, it's not Cyberpunk 2077, it is Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Absolute cinema. Please, David, playable. I'm gonna throw my ass strike just for him. So yeah, my plan right now is to save. Once I get Zani and her weapon, I'm hard saving for the Cyberpunk collab. I'm pulling everybody, including their weapons. So I'm going to be saving quite a lot. So let's hope that Wuwa doesn't decide to drop some very, very lovable characters that I will want. Let's pray. Actually, screw that. I'm just gonna save. This entire game is just skill. I don't need those characters, you feel me? Come on now, Kuro. No character selector. Even an anniversary. I'd be cool with 100% banner guarantee too, but not even that. Even Genshin gave an anniversary selector and shut up. Shut up. We're not even gonna go into the idiocy that is whatever the hell this is. We're really not gonna go into that. It's bro, people are just weird. They're weird. I will be there no matter what. That's what I'm talking about. Peak aim. I can't show that. I can't show that. Y'all crazy. Okay, I think that's enough. I think that's enough people. I'd rather play Cyberpunk on PS5. Okay, buddy. No way. Take my two favorite franchises and smash them together. Absolute cinema. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I just kind of want to come through and just kind of give my thoughts on it, give my opinions on it, see everybody else's reaction to it. And quite frankly, I kind of guessed everybody would have loved it. It is Cyberpunk Edgerunners, one of the best animes to drop. It is crazy. It's so peak. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My Discord server is live right now, so make sure you go check that out whenever you can. And I will see you all in the next Wuthering Waves video. Signing off.
I've been so tired. I don't wanna fight, but you're a liar. I need your help, cause the situation's dire. I'm so sick of using people to get high.